everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you are new to my channel, my name is Melanie and I absolutely love spirituality, and I would love it if you join me here. I have tarot videos, ambiance videos, and all spiritual content coming for you. In today's video, again, we are doing another pick a card reading. If you are unfamiliar with how these videos work, I have 3 piles of tarot cards here. There's 3 cards in each pile, and what you are going to do is pick the pile that speaks to you. Usually people do crystals on top of every single pile. I don't have a wide variety of crystals in my collection right now, so I'm just going to ask that you choose whatever number speaks to you the most. So this is group number 1, and this is group number 2, and this one is group number 3. Once you have your card pile chosen, you will then go ahead and skip to the timestamps, which I will have attached in the description box below. So just click one of those timestamps and you can skip right ahead to your group. All right, my loves, let's get started. Hello, my beautiful group number 1s. So if you chose the first pile, this reading is for you. Let's get started. So the first card we have here for you, my beautiful group number 1s, is actually the 5 of Pentacles. So with the 5 of Pentacles, this actually is talking about you overcoming some kind of hardship now. So if you have been experiencing maybe over the last month or even the last year or so, any kind of hardship, this is Spirit saying that that time for you is coming to an end, and you need to prepare for better times ahead. Yeah, and in terms of love, it also signifies maybe some new love coming into your life. So if you haven't been having any luck in love, this is also speaking to improvements in your love life. But overall, this is definitely Spirit telling you that there are some good things coming up for you. So don't worry about any of that recent hardship that you might have been experiencing. That time is coming to an end now. Okay. All right. So your next card we have here is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, my beautiful group number 1s, actually speaks about some sort of conflict coming up in this next month of May. So I would watch out for anyone at your new job if you just got a new job, or your current place of work. I would watch out for that because, maybe some of these people might be having some negative things to say about you. And so this is Spirit really just trying to give you a warning, not to scare you, but just to give you a warning and tell you, keep an eye out for people that might be saying negative things behind your back. The 5 of Swords could also mean for maybe some of you who might be in relationships, romantic partnerings, that this could mean some sort of conflict with your person right now, your significant other. So I would watch, what you say, and maybe be careful as to how you react this month to some things. Just kind of be careful with that as well. The next card you actually have here is the 8 of Wands. Yeah, so my group number 1s, the 8 of Wands actually signifies forward movement. So this kind of speaks to your first card here, the 5 of Pentacles, which, talked about having improvements from some sort of hardship. So yeah, this is Spirit telling you that, things are moving forward for you. Telling you that things are moving forward for you. And you are definitely picking up some speed in your life right now in terms of things that you might have thought were at a standstill are now picking up again. You know, you're seeing improvements everywhere right now this month. So definitely enjoy that and prepare yourself for it. And again, for love with the Eight of Wands, this could also mean that you are having some quick advancements when it comes to your love life. Maybe you are getting some people or someone asking you out on some dates. You know, the ball is really moving. It's not like you're getting left on red anymore. There's just, it just feels like things are really moving along now. Whereas before you thought that, you know, things were just being really slow and just, you didn't even know what to think about the progress of everything. But now this is Spirit showing you and telling you that things are picking up and moving along in all areas of your life. For the better, by the way. Definitely moving on and picking up for the better in the right direction. So my beautiful group number ones, we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you to see what other messages Spirit might have for the month of May 2023. So let's get those. All right, my beautiful group number one. So let's see what message Spirit has for you for the month of May 2023. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so you got a couple cards just fly out. I'm just gonna read. Okay, so you got a couple cards that flew out actually. So it's interesting that 3 cards flew out. I did not do that on purpose. So let's see what they are, shall we? Okay, so you have the Serpent card, the Medicine Wheel, and the Rattle card. Alright, so let's look into this. So with the Serpent card, my beautiful group number ones, this is actually speaking about you shedding some sort of like old skin. So yeah, you are definitely going through a renewal process right now. You are having so many great life improvements all over in many different areas in your life. And this is definitely speaking to that. Another good point about the Serpent card, interesting point about the Serpent card, is it actually speaks to more of your sexual energy right now too. So I'm kind of thinking of a serpent and how it winds and moves its body, you know. So this is Spirit actually speaking to you and saying, you know, use some of that sexual energy for your creativity, right? Use it for good. Like, we can do more with our sexual energy than, you know, what you might think, right? Like, you can create with it. So this is definitely Spirit telling you, use that sexual energy to your benefit. Use it to manifest the life of your dreams. Use it to start a new side project or whatever you've been wanting to do for a while. One more thing that I do have to say about this card is the fact that you definitely are being called to, you know, not let this kind of energy, you know, cloud your life in any kind of negative way. Like I said, it's about using that energy for your benefit and using it for good. So you are the only one that knows what that means. So take that as you may. Okay, so your next card here is the Medicine Wheel. So the Medicine Wheel actually speaks about the different cycles in life. And this card, or this wheel, actually has 4 different sides of it. And it speaks to all of the different aspects and phases that we might be going through in life. And so when you see this card come up, this is actually Spirit telling you. So this is actually Spirit telling you that, you know, it takes so many different directions that people go through, right, in order to become who they really want to be. So this is Spirit showing and telling you that, you know, there are several different paths you can take. And so it's up to you to determine which path is going to get you to where you really want to be ultimately. And maybe there's a couple different paths that you have to take, my beautiful group number ones. This is actually Spirit telling you that it's really up to you, honestly, you know, what path you take. And, you know, whether it's multiple paths, whether it's one, it doesn't matter how long you stay there or whatever. Really, this is Spirit telling you also to, even when you're on those paths, to just kind of take a step back at some point so that you can reflect on how far you've come and where you're going. And this is also a message from Spirit telling you, you know, take some time for healing as well right now. I don't know what might be going on with you specifically, my beautiful group number ones, but this is definitely Spirit saying that some healing, some type of healing is needed right now in your life. So your last card, my beautiful group number ones, is the Rattle. Actually speaks to us maybe being called to not only manifest for ourselves, but, you know, manifest the good of and the good for all people. Obviously, I think we all, myself included, might get caught up in just me, and my needs. But, you know, when we see the Rattle card come up, this is Spirit asking us to take a look at the kind of things that we can use, the kind of things that we can manifest for the greater good with our powers. So that's definitely Spirit telling you, like, not only can you manifest for yourself, and should you, and you do have the power to manifest for yourself, of course, but this is Spirit telling you, you know, it's not that bad to also maybe manifest for the greater good, right? And just the world, because you do have that power. And this is the universe and Spirit speaking to you and telling you and saying that you this is Spirit saying that you are definitely someone who has the power, where you are working directly with the universe right now. Like, you are partnering up and maybe you have always been like this entire time, but you are definitely working directly with Spirit right now, and you have the power to get anything you want in your life. Yeah, so this is not Spirit like trying to control you or tell you that you should be, you know, using your power. You shouldn't be using your powers for yourself. No, there's nothing wrong with that, my beautiful group number ones. This is actually Spirit just telling you, you know what, your powers would be utilized even better if you use them for more of a divine purpose, to help other people in some way, you know. You know, maybe you are going to be a writer, maybe you are going to do some kind of inspirational speaking. You never know. I mean, this is just Spirit telling you that, of course, your powers are great and they are phenomenal, and it's nothing wrong with using them for your greater good, but ultimately your life is going to be more fulfilled if you use your powers for a truly divine purpose. All right, my beautiful group number ones, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I would absolutely love it if you gave this video a thumbs up on your way out, and please subscribe to my channel. I definitely look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful group number twos. If you chose this section, let's go ahead and get into your reading. This is your first card here. So you have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands actually speaks to you might be feeling a little bit drained. You might be a little overworked right now, and this is Spirit just telling you you might want to have some resilience right now. Just like pick up some of that resilient energy and just keep going, keep moving forward through it. And definitely take the time right now to relax as well. But you are going to see something through no matter what. So even though you might be feeling a little bit fatigued right now or just drained, this is Spirit speaking to you and telling you that, you know what, the end results will be amazing. And so keep going, get that rest, and trust that everything will be okay. In terms of love, my beautiful group number one, this card actually represents the hard work and real effort that it takes to really truly grow and build a good, strong love foundation. So lately, if you have been going through something right now with your partner, if you are partnered up or married, this is Spirit speaking to you and just telling you, you know what? The best relationships and the strongest, most robust ones are the ones that people have had to put in the work for. So keep going, love on your person like there's no tomorrow, and trust that you guys are building something amazing. For group number twos, so this is your second card of the Three of Cups. So when you see the Three of Cups, this actually is Spirit saying that, you know what, this month of May in 2023, you might be having a lot of celebrations coming soon. So maybe it's your birthday, maybe you have a friend who invited you out somewhere. Whatever it is, this is Spirit definitely saying you are going to be celebrating something amazing this month. In terms of love, this is speaking to maybe you meeting someone at a social gathering. So you could be meeting, you know, maybe your next future partner at this party this month. So, you know, maybe be on the lookout. In terms of your career, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups comes up when you are having just a really, really good, healthy work environment. It just feels fun, and it doesn't even feel like work. So amazing, congratulations on that, because I know so many people like don't experience that. So that is amazing news coming up for you. And overall, this is just, you know, maybe you making some good friends right now in your career space, and just the universe and Spirit saying that you are a social butterfly right now. You are making so many different friends. You are having so much fun this month. So much fun is coming towards you. And so this is definitely a time of celebration, my beautiful group number twos. Wow, my beautiful group number twos. So your next card actually is the Six of Cups. So yeah, I think you might be going to some sort of family or friend celebration, maybe like old classmates of yours from a time in your life, whether it's from grade school, elementary, junior high, high school, college, whatever. You are going to be going to some sort of celebration for that. That's what I'm feeling right now. And this is Spirit saying that through that celebration, you are going to feel so nostalgic, or you might just be feeling nostalgic overall. Maybe you watch some sort of movie, or you've been looking at old pictures or something. And so this is Spirit speaking to that, those feelings of thinking of the past in your childhood right now. All right, my beautiful group number two. So we are going to go ahead and get into your oracle reading for the month of May 2023. Let's see what Spirit has to deliver to you. What kind of message Spirit has for my beautiful group number twos. Okay, that one wants to come out. I think I'm gonna pull like 2 more cards for you because my last group, they had 3 cards, so we will do that for you too. Ooh, okay, so you have the Owl card, you've got the Holy Mountain, and you've got the Flow card. So let's look into these a little bit more. My beautiful group number 2s, when we see the Owl card come up in the reading, this is Spirit speaking to you and saying that, you know what, there's some sort of hidden messages coming out right now. So when we think of owls, they are nocturnal creatures, right? So they can see very, very well in the dark. And so this is Spirit saying that whatever is in the darkness right now, whatever is in the dark shall come to light. And so there's going to be some sort of message that you are going to be hearing right now and seeing right now. And you might not like it, but it is the truth. And so this is Spirit just speaking to you and saying that whatever it is, just, you know, receive it and do with it what you will. But it is the true message right now coming through. Another theme right now when we see the Owl card is patience. So have patience when you are receiving this message. Have patience for the message to even come through to you. Just take your time when it comes to thinking through things and receiving different messages and downloads from the universe or from your friends and the people around you. Just have patience, my beautiful group number 2s. The card we have here, my beautiful group number 2s, is the Holy Mountain. So when you see this card, this is Spirit telling you that it might be time to take some sort of journey, some sort of trip, where you can just reset your mind and get connected to the earth so you can ultimately get some sort of message, some sort of download that the universe has been wanting to give to you for a while now. Another big theme when we see the Holy Mountain card is the message of just being active and going after whatever it is that you want. Now, obviously, this could be me being active in a literal sense, like maybe just working out and moving your body, but I feel like it's deeper than that. This is Spirit telling you that, you know what, it's time for you to just get the ball rolling. Don't think about, oh my gosh, what do I need in order to do X, Y, and Z? How much is it going to cost? Blah, 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 blah. No, this is Spirit telling you that you have everything you need right now in order to get to where it is that you truly want to be. And this is definitely a push right now coming from Spirit, coming from the universe, telling you, like, just get up and go. Just do it. Just do it. Yes, my beautiful group number 2s. So this last oracle card right now for you is Flow. And this is Spirit speaking to you and telling you that, you know what? You can easily move and maneuver around the obstacles in your life right now. So don't worry about it. Like, you are water. You can just like slide around that thing, you know, and, you know, get right past it like it was nothing to you. Another major theme for the Flow card is the theme of just knowing and trusting and truly believing that everything you want is already yours. And so this is a huge message just telling you, like, don't do too much, you know, like, just trust that everything is always working out in your favor. Okay, this is Spirit saying you definitely do not want to be the aggressor right now when it comes to your manifestations. You just want to kind of be the passive, passive in a good way. Like, you just want to sit back, relax, and get ready to receive. You know, like, just let everything flow into you. Like, don't force it. trust that everything that you want is coming to you. Another important note with the flow card. So the important message here is that right now, this time that you are in right now is like a time for you to just relax. This is a time for you to just like, you know, really put your faith and your trust in yourself and your powers. You know, like not only the powers that be, not only spirit, right? But trusting that everything is going to work out. Like, don't go and, you know, try to force yourself upon something or someone that, you know, doesn't want you. You know, everything that is made for you will be for you. You don't have to force it. So that is the message for you, my beautiful group number 2s. My beautiful group number 2s, I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. If you did, I would absolutely love it if you guys gave this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful group number 3s. So if you chose this pile, we are going to go ahead and get started with your reading. So your first card here is actually the 7 of Wands, and right now this could be you experiencing maybe some people who might be jealous of your success, or maybe someone who's coming after your business or your character in some kind of way this month. I really hate to say it, but it's causing you to be really defensive and protective of yourself and your things and you know, just your character and who you are. And so this is spirit speaking to you, just telling you to watch out for people like that. And of course, it's nothing wrong with defending yourself, and you should actually. When it comes to career, you might actually have some challenges right now. So again, this speaks to maybe you having some people who are turning out to be your direct competition. But you know what? This is nothing for you to be worried about, because you definitely have the kind of attitude and you're the kind of person where you're not going to let anything scare you off right now. So this is definitely spirit speaking to that and just saying that, you know what, whatever it is, you're going to fight for it, and you are not the one to buckle under pressure. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, everyone gets to have a piece of the pie. And you are definitely one of those people who will be getting your piece of the pie. Like, my beautiful group number 3s. Like, it's gonna happen for you regardless. In terms of love, you could also be fighting for the one you want right now. You could be fighting for love. You could also be just setting some boundaries in your love life right now with your person. And so this is spirit speaking to that right now. All right, my beautiful group number 3s. So your next card here is the Page of Cups. And so this is maybe you experiencing a lot of self-expression right now. I'm feeling that you're really creative in this moment right now. And this is definitely spirit telling you to go for that. You know, like, don't listen to your negative self-talk. Yeah, so like, don't listen to your negative self-talk right now. You definitely want to follow whatever this creative juice is like putting into you right now. Like, just follow your dreams. Trust that everything will be okay. But you are definitely super creative right now. So I don't know, you might be writing books. You might be doing some music right now. You might be, I don't know, dancing or something. But don't listen to the negative thoughts in your head right now about this creative side of you coming out. And maybe there's a part of you that doesn't want you to pursue this because you're afraid of the success. You're afraid of what might come of it that might actually turn out great. But this is spirit telling you that, you know what, don't listen to that part of yourself. Just go for it, no matter what. This could also be spirit saying that you are thinking about different things right now when it comes to your career and the different options you have, or the different things that you might want to do. So you're definitely creative. You got the ball rolling right now when it comes to different things that you are into right now, and so definitely explore whatever that is. Your next card here, my beautiful group number 3s, makes so much sense. You actually have the Page of Swords, and so when you see this card, this is telling you that you are actually having a lot of different ideas right now, and different creative things going on right now in your head. And so you are feeling inspired, and you really want to share that right now with you know, the people around you. In terms of love, this can also indicate some sort of relationship that is more so intellectual. So you are attracted to the, you know, intellects, my beautiful group number 3s, and you might feel like you don't have a lot of that emotional connection or intimacy, but you guys definitely are connecting on an intellectual level. When it comes to career, again, you could be very ambitious. You could just have all these new different ideas and passions and things right now going on. Maybe you got a new job, maybe you're going back to school, or you're just, you know, going really hard right now in your studies if you already are in school, my beautiful group number 3s. When it comes to your money and things like that, you can have so many different amazing ideas when it comes to ways of making money. So this is definitely Spirit speaking to you and saying that, you know, do your research, go out there and you know, find different ways of making money. Beautiful group number 3. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you. We already got one came out. Alright, let's do 2 more for you guys for the month of May 2023. Okay, my beautiful group number 3. So you actually have quite a few cards, more than my other groups. All right, my beautiful group number 3. So your first oracle card here is the Seer card comes up. This can talk about us actually. This actually speaks to our intuition becoming stronger. And this is Spirit telling us to pay attention to that. If you are seeking some sort of answers or whatever, use your personal intuition in order to guide you to the answer that you seek. Yes, so my beautiful group number 3s, this card is just asking you to really see things as they are right now in your life. And so whatever that truth is right now in your life, just really see it for what it is. It's not a moment for you to feel bad about yourself or anything like that. It's just calling you to understand the truth about what it is that's going on right now in your life, where you are, and where you really want to go. Use your powers, use your intuition, use your psychic abilities to get the questions answered. Okay, my beautiful group number 3s. So my beautiful group number 3s, the Rainmaker card is your next oracle. So when we see the Rainmaker card, this is showing you that you are manifesting like crazy right now, my beautiful group number 3. Is that you have been easily able to call in whatever you've wanted recently, or even if it's like big or small things in your life, you have been able to call that in for yourself right now. And so when we see the Rainmaker card, this is what that's speaking to. Another thing the Rainmaker card is showing us is that sometimes we need to create with what we already have around us. So when we see the Rainmaker card, this is Spirit telling you to use what you already have right now in your life to manifest even more. You know, sometimes we think that we have to have some extra special thing, you know, in order to get to that next level. But sometimes you can just, and a lot of times actually, you can use what you already have to multiply and have more for yourself. One of the other major key points about the Rainmaker card is the fact that, you know, anything that happens in your life is happening because you willed it so. You know, obviously there are things that are out of our control, but overall, many things we can control ourselves, my beautiful group number threes. So this is definitely speaking to you know, just having that personal power and that agency to just bring about whatever it is that we want in our lives, and to take personal responsibility for the things that have already happened. So, wow, my beautiful group number threes. So when we see the Blade card, this could actually be a message from Spirit saying that, you know, there's some greater forces trying to help you, to properly cut energetic cords. Or, you know, maybe you are trying to just dismantle, you know, toxic relationships in your life right now. But this is also Spirit telling you to please, when these things are being done in your life, or you are doing them, or you are using your powers to do them, to do it in a way where you are doing it with love. This is Spirit speaking to you and saying not to do any of these things and take any of these steps in your life with a toxic energy yourself. When we see the Blade card, this is a message just saying to, you know, cut yourself free of a lot of the, you know, bad things in your life that might have been there. Drama, bad relationships, bad habits on your part. It's time to release yourself of these things. Oracle card, my beautiful group number threes, is the Indian cross. And so when we see this card, some amazing things are definitely coming up for you, my beautiful group number threes. Definitely don't want to sit and think about it and, you know, try to analyze why it's coming to you, or, you know, question it or anything. This is Spirit just speaking to you and saying just enjoy the amazing things that are on their way. Another major message for the Indian cross is you don't want to make any major decisions right now, or any bold moves. Like, you just kind of want to enjoy the creativeness going on right now in your life and the amazing things that are coming forth. But now is not the time to necessarily make some huge moves, my beautiful group number threes. Your last oracle card, my beautiful group number threes, is the Mystical Shaman. So when we see this card, this is actually Spirit speaking to us and saying, you know, don't get too attached to the world. Don't get too attached to certain things in your life right now. Like, just enjoy them for what they are, but you definitely don't want to get like too wrapped up in them. Another major message for the Mystical Shaman card. So that major message is to, you know, just come at life with, you know, the mindset of like not always having to tell your specific story. So obviously, if you want to, my beautiful group number threes, it's nothing wrong with having a story and having a past and having different things that define us. But when we see the Mystical Shaman card, this could also speak to you, or Spirit telling you, you know what, you don't have to have that story, like, if you don't want it to be. And remember, we can always change our story. We can always rewrite our life and tell it how we really want it to be, you know, and we can change the course of our lives if we really want it to. And so this is Spirit speaking to you and saying that you have so many like good things going for yourself right now, and if there were some things in the past that, you know, might have not been so great, you don't have to include that in your overall story. Or if things might not be going so great right now, that is not your overall story, my beautiful group number threes. You definitely can write your own story. You can form the kind of life and build the kind of life that you truly do want. And this is Spirit speaking to you and telling you that Now's that time. Alright, my beautiful group number 3s, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and definitely please subscribe to my channel down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!